watching TV and the bad girl will come on. Say you know, yeah, now money talk. Many money talk. Sitting watching TV and the bad girl will come on. Say you know, now money talk. See many money talk. When you dey feel under the weather and you dey look for who go let on, go make you dey know say money there. Or cause you know say she dey kill it. Show watching, oh eh. I can't stop watching every day, blushing, oh eh. That's why they make us feel all this way.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Moni Talks. I told you guys I was going to be consistent. I've told 50% of the truth. I'm very excited about my first guest, my first music guest of 2023. And it's so weird because I've actually been trying to interview this guest since 2021. Imagine. We've come a long way. So I feel like this was perfect timing that I'm interviewing the Gangster Romantic. Period. We got Lojay in the building. Yeah. Audience. I'm telling you, we really have an audience. We've stepped up. Hi, Lojay. How are you? I've actually been trying to interview you since 2021. I've gone through Sarz. I've hit up and Sarz. You know how Sarz is. He doesn't like to interfere. So he was just like, yeah, I'll put it in a word. I spoke to Anthony. Our times didn't really align. And then, yeah, it's finally happened. I feel like this was perfect timing as well because you just dropped a fire EP that I love so much. So divine. I feel like the stars aligned for us. What do you think?
Yes, I agree.
100%.
That's one of divine.
Yeah. So I tried to look up where you got the name Lojay. Like, well, I didn't find it.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't.
Can you get?
No, I can't, cause your name is Lekon. So Lekon Lojay, I didn't get the correlation at all.
Oh, my name is Lekon Oshifeso Jr.
Okay, so you took the L. Okay.
I didn't want to think it was Loj, because especially because at the time when I came up with the name,
yeah,
Bodge was very prominent.
Yeah. So you had to add the AY for Serere, Razzle Dazzle. I feel you.
Everyone knows that it's G.
I feel you, and I feel like it really worked out for you. Yeah. You're actually one of my favorite artists right now. Oh, God, and this EP has solidified that, and I'm not just saying that because I know a lot of people will probably wash you, but I'm actually serious. Like, you give me Brent Faiyaz vibes, and trust me, I love Brent. Like, you don't understand. He is literally my favorite R&B artist.
To be honest,
toxic music vibes.
That's a compliment.
It is.
Yeah.
You listen to Brent Faiyaz?
Yeah, he's amazing.
You do. I love him so much. I think he's so dope.
Yeah.
So you give me you give me that toxic vibe, and then I think you make music for strippers.
Do you think I'm toxic? I don't think I'm toxic. Music toxic.
You literally said I should have cheated on you.
It was an ex that messed up.
Yeah, fuck. Is that not toxic?
And it's like she was messing up. So.
She was. So because she was. So when you say she was messing up, was she cheating?
Lisa didn't do it.
Okay, we don't know that she didn't do it. Did you do it? That's already giving me my answer. Why are you looking there? Do they know if you did it?
I don't know what happened.
You don't know what happened. But yeah, we'll get to the EP. So when I hear your music, like Tonongo, Mona Lisa, Yahweh, I want to see girls in the strip club.
Yes. Because
that's what I wanted.
That's the vibe. That's the sexiness.
That's the vibe I get. Like,
you know what's funny? I had a conversation about this today.
Okay.
And I was explaining, I don't think my music is even I don't think I'm saying anything particularly that's evoking. I'm not saying any
Yeah, it's the melodies,
it's just
the vibe, the beat is packing.
Sexy.
Yup, it does. Yeah. Like, sometimes I'll hear your music, I'll go in the mirror, I'll sing. Don't worry, I'll soon give myself a stripper name. So, Sarz discovered you, yeah?
Yeah.
So where did he discover you? Like, how?
So it was. I was introduced to him by my lawyer at the time.
Okay. You were upcoming. You had a lawyer?
Yeah.
You were not upcoming.
I was doing things.
I was about to say you were already rising, dear. You were already there.
No, I was doing other things outside music.
Oh, what'd you do?
Yeah.
Like what?
So I used to do a little contract work within the state and federal government space.
Okay.
So we had like a partnership with Microsoft at the time.
Okay.
We were pitching like educational.
Oh, you not hungry at all, child.
Huh?
You not hungry.
Me?
Nope.
Sure.
No, when I say hungry, as in you can go and buy 100k steak.
No, but that wasn't the case because you see that entire industry moves very slow.
Okay.
So like as much as we were working for like a year, I probably saw nothing.
You were working for free?
Yeah. Yeah, the one chasing contract now.
That was same day. That was same day.
Who was paid to chase contract?
Yeah,
But,
that's
like,
true.
Yeah, we're the ones that were basically running everything.
Okay.
And so I was for a period I was focused on that.
Okay.
And then the pandemic hit, which basically just like rewired my brain.
Yeah.
Because like prior to that, when I came out to Nigeria, I was actually fully focused on my music.
Okay.
But like things.
Oh, where were you before Nigeria?
I went to school in Portsmouth, UK.
Oh wow, interesting. Okay.
So when I got back, I basically just went straight into
music.
I was on it for like a good year.
Okay.
And then like there was like things just went left.
Yeah.
Like so left that like you change your managers, like dispute,
Yeah.
things just didn't go smooth.
Was your name Lojay then?
Yeah.
Okay, your name has always been Lojay. Okay. You know some people when they fight with
they
management, they have to change name.
But now
Yeah.
like at least it wasn't that bad. But
Yeah.
you know, once there was the whole change, that came with like a lot of like just trying to face my responsibilities at this point. Because at that point I was like 22 at the time, and it's like I also have like just my life to focus on and this and that. I need to make money, this and that. So that was when I started doing like all of those other things.
Yeah.
Like there's just other like little things that we can do. But then the pandemic hit, and it was literally like God just said everybody stop and think about your life.
Yeah. Literally.
And in that period I was like, bro, I've literally spent like God knows how long, about like a year, just like not like I wasn't making music, I wasn't focusing on music, but like that wasn't
your main thing.
That wasn't my
because it wasn't
primary
bringing you money.
I would say it was, but like
you weren't telling the
based
truth.
on the actions.
I like that accountability.
Yeah, but like that was like in my mind, that was just what was like weighing me down. And then I had like a conversation with my lawyer, and I'm like, bro, I want to. Prior to that, I was working with Tales.
What's that?
Tales is the producer.
Okay. Oh, Tales.
Yeah,
TLZ. Yes.
And we're still very
Yeah, cool.
tight.
Yeah.
But at that time, we're closely working with each other, and this was before like right before the whole Burner, him and Burner working together.
Yeah.
So that period, he was working with Burner. I was working closely with Tales for a period. Then we stopped working because he had to like face like other things. And then so I just spoke to my lawyer. I was like, bro, I need to
Awesome.
like I need to work with a producer, but like I didn't just want to work with anybody. Like I wanted to work with
specifically for your sound.
Like I wanted to work on my sound.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, I'm close to the Sarz, like I can't hit him. And my man, I'm like,
Because long ago. Guy, be realistic.
I mean, like, exactly. Thank you. It's like my mind, I was like, I was thinking someone that had developed, like, established themselves at least a little.
Yeah, but not as blown as.
No, like that's like straight to the top.
Straight.
And then he's like, don't worry, I'll speak to him, blah blah blah. And then shortly after, like I remember one day I just woke up and then he had posted something on his page.
Who's Sarz?
No.
Oh,
my
tell.
lawyer.
Oh, your lawyer. Okay.
He was something like at Lojay music. It's about to be crazy, something like that. Like just something I've
He was gingered. You were like, what happened?
Then he called me. I think he had probably I missed like a couple of calls. And he called me again. He was like, bro, I spoke to Sarz. I sent him some music. He's interested, bro. What?
Me?
And at that point, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then we had a conversation, and in my mind, I was thinking maybe he wants to work on his song.
And he just wants to
And
feature
then
me.
He was like, bro, let's work on an EP, blah blah blah, this and that. In my mind, I was like, EP.
No. Had you recorded anything yet?
Yeah, I'd made music.
So, has your current manager always been your manager, Anthony?
So, like, since 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I literally thought you met him through Sarz.
I was going to do it.
So how'd you meet Anthony? Just on road?
So Tales introduced me.
Oh, Tales has really helped your life.
Yeah, so when I literally, like it was like I I had a plan when I
Okay.
came back to Nigeria. Find yourself a producer, find a manager, start going on the road.
Yeah.
I found myself a producer, I found myself a manager. The manager got the relationship with the manager didn't necessarily work out.
Okay.
That
So you found another
went
one.
out, so I found another manager.
So did you find him or he found you? Okay, you.
Yeah,
Both.
So, yeah. So we had
both.
met each other
Okay.
just based on Tails and I went out to the studio
And he was there.
Then Tails introduced me to him. I is my guy, and I'm Anthony.
Yeah.
And at that time, it wasn't even like it wasn't even only you guys want to have any conversation. It was just like he manages LOS.
Okay.
Cool. Just shook hands, left, and that was it. Then we'll just meet each other like
random.
Yeah, and then when I fell out with my
Former manager.
my former manager, it was just like he was almost like a surefire option.
Yeah.
You see how I explained to you that like I kind of have a thing with like talent. I just know how to.
Yeah, we were talking about that off camera.
Yeah. When I just saw him, I could just see that okay, like
This guy's a serious guy.
yeah, like
Someone I need.
he's somebody that like all
Connects the
checklists
dots.
for,
Yep.
like, a manager, like
He checks it 100%.
I was like, yeah.
Shout out to Anthony.
Yeah, and since then it's just been.
It's been
Cheers.
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 Some of that single thing, yeah. So speaking of Anthony, I see EP'd Gangster Romantic.
Yeah.
Yes, executive produced. So I have a question, and I've always wondered this, and I tried to Google it, but I wasn't really sure if I understood. What is the difference between an EP and an album?
So an EP is more like it's called an extended play.
Yep, I
right?
saw that.
So it's basically like it feels more than anything. It's in the feel. It's
Okay.
not really like
Because I always thought an EP was when you do covers of a bunch of songs.
no.
That's what I thought.
I think that's where it started.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that's
so
where
it has evolved from
yeah,
that.
it has evolved from that. But like
Okay.
more than anything now, it just feels like an EP normally is like an extended playlist of songs from a particular artist, which usually does not have to be cohesive.
Yeah.
It could just be like 4 or 5
Yeah.
singles
Yeah.
that like you can just keep listening to for a long period of time. Whereas an album is longer, it's more refined, more defined, and just more cohesive, like all together.
Well, I feel like this should have been an album then.
And you see the beauty of this project, right? I created it like an album. I made sure that like
It was
every
very
single-
cohesive.
Yeah, every song
Went into the
entire
other.
project was cohesive. I wasn't thinking, okay, which are my best songs? So let me just
Yeah.
stack all of them.
Yeah.
But it was more like,
Yeah.
what story do I want to tell?
Yeah,
with this
I
project?
feel like it was so I did read up on that Gangster Romantic is where you were tired, and that was where. So you said, people they write rubbish. So cool. Let me know if I'm wrong. You said that's how you were feeling, that you are a romantic guy, yeah, but because we're on streets, you have to be a gangster. So I'm correct. Yeah, that's right.
Because I am a romantic. I have always been a romantic. That I don't think that's gonna change. But at the same time, the space in which I exist
Yeah.
at the moment.
Have you chopped breakfast?
Chopped and saved.
Give me a breakfast story.
I've chopped and saved.
Oh, okay. Give me a breakfast story.
Which one? Of me eating, of me?
Either or.
I'll not tell you my savings story.
Okay, give us.
I'll
You
be
don't
biased.
want to look like a bad guy.
I'll be
Okay.
biased.
Okay. Tell me when you chop breakfast.
Many times, man. I've woken up with someone because of my feelings for someone else, and then that person ended up only liking me because I was emotionally unavailable.
What? Oh, so by the time you broke up with the other person,
So yeah, I
they
kinda
weren't
really
interested.
played myself. Like,
Yeah.
I served myself like on a platter.
Literally,
Like, yeah, use fork and knife.
this is when they say the grass is not always greener on the other side.
True 80-20 rule.
Yep, I'm sure she was like, see this mumu, why did you break up with your babe for me? So do you feel like because you are in Lagos, you have to be a gangster romantic?
It's not because of Lagos.
Okay,
Trust
what is
me.
it? What is it
There are
because?
bastards in London. There are bastards in America.
This is true. The
Everywhere.
bastards are
They
worldwide.
are worldwide. It's a global game now.
Okay.
But like, I've just gotten to a position where being vulnerable is more expensive for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're very vulnerable.
Yeah.
You seem
and
like
usually I'm the type of person that would be more vulnerable. I'm the type of person that I put my heart on my sleeve, especially when I really like something.
like something.
But I've just learned that like
It doesn't work in your
this case,
favor.
yes, it's not working in my favor.
So
So
you-
that's where the gangster romantic.
Yeah. So are you currently in a relationship, single?
Single.
Single Pringle? Are you looking or you're not interested?
I'm not looking.
You're not. So if someone
I'm
came,
looking for God.
like Portable said, can't you sell God?
That
So if someone came right now and ticked all your boxes, chick, you're not interested. You know, I told you
I think if someone ticked all my boxes, I would just naturally just fall for them. It
Okay.
wouldn't be like a process of me asking myself.
Yeah,
I just find myself
100%.
not wanting to talk to anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
So it won't be like a fight. So I can't say no if someone ticked all my boxes.
Yeah.
Right now, man, I don't
Nobody's-
get box for anybody to tick it. Everybody just did their day. I can't lie, man. Everybody just did their day, man.
No, I understand.
That's
So, one song on the album. So I used to think that She Did Do Pin 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 with American Boys from Silicon Valley was like my favorite track, Leader. Then I went to Obi's house this past Monday and they played Available. Have you heard that song on loudspeakers? Yes, it's your song. But have you heard it on like loud speakers?
One.
No, that shit is a smash.
Like one's like
Like
outside
on
loud.
banging I don't think I appreciated that song until I heard it on like
Nicholas.
I Shazammed it. It was Obi's house. I Shazammed it, but unfortunately I didn't have service, so my Shazam wasn't working. But then I heard Available and then I recognized your voice. I said, this Lojay Available.
Yeah.
So the person I went with, she was like, I beg, when you find the song, let me know. Because she was also trying to Shazam and it wasn't working. So I saw someone singing it and I was like, oh, is this available, Lojay? And they were like, yes. I too bad. No. The song is dope. I like it.
It's really, really.
I like it. What's your favorite song on the EP?
I don't have one.
Are you lying to me?
Nah, I don't.
You don't have like a babe. Okay, what was your most worked on song?
Song job.
Yeah, your most worked on song.
In terms of my effort,
All the efforts. Like maybe producer was dulling you.
probably Moto.
I was thinking that as well.
Moto because I produced it.
Okay.
So like, and that took like a while. Then
You produce music?
yeah.
That's dope.
I
Do you
just-
like having a muse when you're making music?
In muse,
Yeah.
I love.
Like just a beautiful woman just sitting there while you're creating the song. Why are you looking? Why are you looking left and
I
right?
genuinely love making music around.
Okay.
Like that's just the thing.
Shia, you heard that? We're going for his next. We're going for his next.
No, I really do. Like, but I'm not even talking about like a full room. I'm not talking
No,
about
I get.
But like, if it's just me and a producer, maybe like 4 or 5 people that actually want to listen
Yeah.
to
Listen,
music. They're not just there like
what's going on? Yeah.
it's like I'm interested in the process.
They're even
that I'm watching.
contributing.
Yeah.
From.
They don't even have to contribute.
They should just be
need
there.
to be interested.
Yeah,
in the
intrigued.
process.
Yeah.
So it's like they kind of like a radar for me. Because
By the time you see their mood, you know how it's going.
Once you see the way they move, you see where they calm down, you see where they keep going. You already know.
You are feeling the vibe.
Yeah, you already
know that,
I
yeah.
remember when should I call his name? I'm thinking. Should I call his name?
Go
I'm not
ahead.
gonna call his name.
Okay.
But like he was like, you need to understand that this 23, we need to make music that makes girls shake their hair.
Oh, who said that? That's. Oh, you told me on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like when he said that, I was like, I kind of know what you mean.
I do.
Because there's a way the beat, the group comes in and like.
I'm telling you, when I hear one of your songs, like when I heard the beginning of your EP, Yahweh, even though Yahweh is a form of God's song, is a form of God's name.
Oh
I
wow, my mom probably saw that EP and was like, thank God.
Olúwa
finally.
mi o, what is
And
sí
then
Ọlọ́run?
she heard it, she was like, what is this?
Wait, is that what happened?
Nah, I'm just guessing. 'Cause
Have you gotten your mom's reaction from your song?
yeah,
From
she
your
loves my song.
your EP? No, the whole EP.
She loves it.
She loves it.
She really is probably
Your biggest fan.
Like,
that's dope.
If you post me, she probably gonna be in your comment.
Yeah.
You find out.
Oh, that means she's gonna watch this interview. Shout out to
watch
Mommy Lojay. We love you. That means we need to watch
what's
what
surprising.
we talk about. Yeah.
My dad.
Okay.
He has my time. Like, he really watches everything. Like,
That's dope.
he pays attention to
Some people's
everything.
parents don't give 2 F's, so that's really, really dope.
Even one time when I posted something, I said, "Oh, I'm from Lagos. I'm an artist from Lagos." He called me and said, "Don't ever.
You are not from Lagos.
You're from Ogun State."
Oh, I'm from Elisha.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Elisha
wow.
Remo.
That's cool.
Jebuk Squad.
We're actually cool.
We are. Gangster Romantic, how long did it take you to make the whole EP?
So the thing about this project is, I probably made this project like 9 times.
Oh, wow.
Like, it just kept changing.
So that means it took a while.
Changing.
Like the sound, the
not
direction, or the
no,
songs.
Like, so I remember when Leader, for example, was finished before Love and Attention came out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I already had Leader just sitting down.
Okay.
Like, I had all these songs sitting down. Then as time was going, things were happening. Oh, we need to wait for a feature, for a Chris Brown verse. So we don't drop anything yet. So like, you're waiting. And as that time is going, you're changing.
Yeah,
Things are
100%.
changing. Project is changing. You don't like this song again. You don't like that song again. Before you know, you have a completely new project, and that just kept happening and happening and happening. And even at the time, I submitted the project since last year, October or something.
Okay.
So it was meant to even be out. No, actually, it was meant to be out for.
Who are you signed to, by the way?
I'm not signed.
You're not
I'm
signed to?
independent, but I
Okay.
have a distribution company, Orchard.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Orchard.
they just distribute the music and make sure. That
Okay, so you're not signed to Sarz?
Yeah, no.
Are you in a partnership with Sarz?
No.
So he just helped you
He's just my brother. Like, that's what I'm
out
saying.
of the goodness of his heart.
You know what's so funny?
That's dope.
Like,
So you guys have no paperwork, nothing.
No. We have paperwork now.
Okay.
What do I know? No, but like, so he if you notice, if you look at like all the people like he's worked with previously, they're
Yeah.
all like new artists.
Yeah, 100%. I saw somewhere that you said you didn't make this project to have hits out.
Yeah.
You made this project for people to have something to hold on to for a long time. You see, I read up on you. Aren't you proud of me?
I like it.
You proud of me?
I do.
You
like
proud
it.
of me?
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, and I love that. Like I told you, that's what I feel about Kiss Daniel's first project.
Yeah.
And I feel like Gangster Romantic is going to be Kiss Daniel's first project for me. Like I listen. Before I used to listen to Kiss Daniel's project every day, but now I listen to it probably like every week. And there are only a couple of projects I listen to that much. So there's Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. There's Carl Thomas, and there's Brian McKnight. So Gangster Romantic, it's gonna be there. Yeah.
That actually means a lot.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
I am an R&B connoisseur. And it's so crazy because the people that know me, obviously, like if you follow me on social media and stuff like that, you just think, this is too, is Ashaken. But if you actually like ride with me in my car or you in the bed with me at night, all I listen to is R&B music. Like I listen to Carl Thomas every day, Brian McKnight. So do you listen to a lot of R&B? A lot of R&B music.
I was so hoping that you would not ask me that.
Why? Some people don't, and it's so sad.
So
Don't tell me you don't, because I'm going to be sad. Oh.
not only do I not listen to R&B, you see that 90s, 2000 R&B?
Oh, Lojay, I feel like we need to end this interview. I'm heartbroken. I'm going to specifically make a playlist and send it to you.
It's not the first thing I would play.
Why?
That's
Okay, so what's your kind of music? Let me not judge you.
I like many things. That's the thing about me. I chase melody, not genre.
Melodies choke for 90s R&B. Choke.
No, yeah, I get it, but
Listen to Brian McKnight, Love of My Life. Listen to, I'm sure you know Joe, I Want to Know, duh, who doesn't know that song?
I know the songs. I
Okay,
like
you
the songs,
you like the
but
songs, but you
genre,
don't. Why? It's so,
like,
and you're
I like
romantic.
some songs.
So let's say, for example, it's Valentine's Day and you're doing something cute for your babe. Is it not R&B music you are going to play?
Yeah, but like, I think I've shown that I can.
Oh, you can play your own music.
I can do it. I can do it. Like, I can create R&B music.
Okay, so
without
you don't
having
need to
necessarily listen to it.
So what's your inspiration behind your R&B?
And that's where the beauty comes from.
You inspire yourself?
No. It's not even like I inspire myself. I marry things. I know how to marry things. I know how to.
So you bring blues and pop.
Yes.
Pew.
And you have some
jazz and R&B. Pew.
Literally, like you bring a bagpipe and bongo music, and you have over.
Okay.
Like that's how I.
You bring piano and something you have.
So that's why I said I don't necessarily listen to genres.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't say the only genre I can say that I listen to. Like,
beat your chest is Afrobeats.
Like Afrobeats, that's the only thing. They maybe like hip hop.
Yeah.
But like outside that, it's like.
And it's so weird because you give me like R&B vibes. Like you listen to it.
That's what the mood. That was the tempo that the mood I was in set when I was making the project. You get like if tomorrow I'm in a more happy, up-tempo, sexy vibe, I'm going to...
but even your voice, like even though Mona Lisa is like I'm still hearing like the melodies and stuff like that. It still gives me like
my melodies, I don't think my melodies are R&B.
You don't?
I don't think they're like 90s R&B.
Yeah. So let's move away from music. Let's get into I feel like we've talked about your personal life. You say you are single. You say your parents support your life. What scares you in your career?
Not achieving my full potential. That's the only thing that like I feel like anything that can stop me from not
achieving
my perceived full potential is if they off my lights. When God say my light just off, if he decides to off it soon, that's the only thing. God forbid. But
God forbid.
Outside that, as long as I have my voice.
When you say off your light, are you talking about like death or?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
God forbid. Because like, I don't think anything
can stop you.
Because as long as I have a voice, a mic, and a crowd to listen,
you're always gonna
always feel like I'm winning.
Yeah, 100%.
And every other thing that has just happened to come on top is just like, wow.
This is a blessing.
Like I want the world to hear me. Yeah. I want the whole world to hear me. That's true.
We getting there, baby. We getting there.
Yeah.
I have a show, I'm not sure if you know about it. It's called Most Playlist. It's literally like a mini version of Industry Night. I literally take about like 5-6 artists that's why I was hitting up Anthony. I wanted you to perform at it, but you were unavailable in 2021. Yeah. So I have like a showcase where people just come perform. Like Buju performed before he blew, Bad Boy Tim's.
So like young artists.
Yeah, so upcoming. So they won't stress you because obviously them too, they are looking for a platform. So my aim of the show really is I want people to connect with you. Either maybe you get a verse from the song or someone signs you. Not even that, even just opens you to a whole new fan base. Because I invite industry people, I invite 9 to 5 people that on the regular day they won't go out. So they don't really have a chance to listen to new stuff. So I don't want to say the failure of Moni Talk because it wasn't a failure, but I put it on pause. But that now made me focus on Mo's playlist until that became stressful as well. But I mean, I'm still doing it. I'm doing it next month actually at W Bar. Yes. So Nigeria turned you into a jack of all trades because you do one thing and then you just realize that you need to do so many other things. And I love it because I think it gives you like a hustling mentality. Like you're not just sitting on your ass waiting for it to come to you, you know?
How it is. That's how it is.
Yep. Love it so much. So what would you say Lojay does for fun?
I like to sleep for fun.
Oh, I do too.
When I have free time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love sleeping.
I don't get much of that though.
You don't? Why not? Well, obviously you're always busy.
Yeah,
but
it's not even just that I'm always busy. I'm not very good.
Do you feel like your brain is always awake? Like there are like many tabs in your brain open? Cause someone told me that. So yesterday I attempted to go to sleep by 11 p.m. Cause I always go to sleep by 2 a.m., 3 a.m. If it's a weekend, 6 a.m. So yesterday I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep at 10, wake up at 6, 7, go to the gym. Bro, my brain was open. My brain, every tab was, everything I could think of was just opening my chin. So someone was like, yeah, that's why you can't sleep. Like so many things in your brain are open. Like you need to close tabs. I said, I cannot close tabs. I have to eat. How do I want to close the tabs? Story alone. So yeah, sleeping is. Yeah,
I like. I'm very, very good on rest. I'm big on rest.
Another thing is, I feel like we don't have a lot of fun things to do in this country. Like, Unfortunately, yeah, we don't. Like, I mean, yeah, we have bowling, we have,
especially not in Lagos.
yeah, like we have like I just feel
maybe I don't know anyway.
Like zip line. No, when I say like I'm adventurous, I like
zip line.
I've got zip lining. No, that's what I'm saying. Not in Lagos. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I wouldn't do it in this country. Like I've gone zip lining. I've gone bungee jumping. I love roller coasters. Like, see, anything that can kill me, I like it. So. I don't know why.
I get that.
I know it sounds fucked up.
I know, no. It does it. Cause I'll be like that.
Anything that can
jump out of the plane.
I've done that. It's so beautiful. And do you know what's so crazy? The only scary part is you about to jump off. Like, because you want to jump off and you be like, why did I sign up for this rubbish? Then by the time they tell you that there's no refund, oh God, you go jump. Yes. When they tell you, yeah, we don't offer no refunds, you're gonna jump. And by the time you jump, you're like,
where'd you do it?
Oh damn, I did it in Maryland for my friend's birthday. I think it was like $500, but this was about 3-4 years ago. But the scariest part is the landing. You can break your legs. I almost fucked my legs up.
Really?
Yeah, so they teach you how to land because you need to start pedaling your feet right before you land. And if you're a second too slow, almost your legs can't break them. So I was a little bit too slow, so my landing was kind of off. I mean, my legs hurt, but I can walk now. So yeah, so if you ever go skydiving, make sure you listen to the directions.
Don't worry. Nobody got stay.
Yeah.
You're going to read them
and then last year I recently went bungee jumping in Costa Rica. You know what's so funny? I always
you didn't travel. This guy the job life. I mean, it's so funny. I think you're living, you're enjoying life. You have experiences that people have only dreamt of.
Yeah, but every show that you go to, like out of like country and stuff like that, you should actually like maybe plan a day or two to just do like adventurous activities.
See, left to me, I go to cheat there for 1 week for some places.
But you have to go.
But it's literally not up to me, man.
But you have to take a break. You don't take breaks?
We do, like for example, last year I remember there was a place we went to perform and we just took like a week. We just decided to stay there for like a week extra.
Okay.
That's about it. Like,
did you do exciting things?
Oh no, we did
exciting
things.
Okay.
Like it was like jet ski.
Oh my God! Let me tell you a story. I fell off a jet ski before under the water in Nigeria, in Lagos, W Bar water. Yeah. W Bar water. I said,
don't lie, sorry.
Guy, I said I was drowning. So someone came to save me. All right, so we've got into the last segment of my show. This is Guess the Lyrics.
Are you serious? No,
yes.
I think so. Oh my God!
No, you don't. It ended drastically.
I lost. Like I didn't get any question right apart from my own song.
And we're gonna do it anyways.
I've been taking L's to do.
No. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to be fair with you.
Guess the lyrics.
I'm low key, but I get money. Your ex-boyfriend gon' want me.
That sounds more like Zinolinsky.
Go ahead now.
No, but that's because you're singing it. The one I did, I had to read it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
so I'm hearing the melody.
So I'll give you expo.
Yeah, catch up.
I'll give you expo.
Now I'm hearing the melody, I can find it easy.
Okay, Zinolinsky, what's the name of the song though?
Rocking.
There we go. I'm giving you expo.
That one, I don't go like that. I'll play expo.
Yeah, I'm telling you. See, I'm trying. I'm not being wicked like you.
Just play the whole song.
Oh, so I shouldn't give you expo.
No, I'm just.
You're not gonna get this one. 100%. Should we bet on it?
Yeah.
No, let's bet on it. Should we bet on it?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this one.
She's like, no, let's bet on it. 20K. No bets? You're boring. Why you? And you might get it too.
Because you are too sure. It's too sure for you.
Baby, don't be selfish. If you love me, you have to love to share.
You have to learn to share.
Yeah, you have to. Oh, you even corrected me on the lyrics.
Oh my God.
Wow, so you even corrected me.
20K.
No, boy. What's the name?
I thought you were going to put out like some R&B, like 90s.
No, you already said that's not your vibe. So why would I give you that?
Okay, Young John.
And who is the owner of the song? Young John is not the owner of the song. He's featured. Who is the owner?
I don't know the song. Wait.
Hasta la vista.
Hasta la vista. It's Zlatan.
There we go.
Next one, 20K. Shit, man.
Okay.
Just shit. No R&B. Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Shit. 20K.
20K.
Yeah, no. Buy down to this food today.
I need to find this one. Give me a second.
Yeah.
You get it, yeah. No, you actually you better give me my money.
What? No, you can't intentionally find something that is like hard. It has to still be within the same paradigm.
Alright, me take it sure I want time.
No.
Alright, me take it. You know what?
That doesn't count.
Why doesn't it count?
Because it's no longer Afrobeat, that's Fuji.
It's actually not Fuji. It's not. It's actually no. You already shook on it.
No,
it's not Fuji.
Afrobeat.
Alright, we taking sure I want time. My watch, you don't come out.
Sorry, roll your wrist like, oh my god. She got money, bro. Like, see me see her on the streets. Collect the 20K for me.
You didn't guess the song.
Yeah.
Alright, me taking sure I want time. I've even given you the lyric. I've literally given you the lyric. All you have to do is guess the artist.
Say it again.
Alright, me taking sure I want time. You know the song, don't you? Thank you. You see? I'm telling you, everybody in this place knows this song. Are you trying to give him expo if I punch you?
Is it Praise and Worship?
Yeah. You getting there?
It's a Christian song.
Yep.
Then that's not Afrobeats.
We didn't say Afrobeat. You said don't give me 90s R&B.
Check it. I literally
Okay, I
said
should give
Afrobeat.
you Afrobeats. Yes. Okay, that was Sokwe Alabi, by the way, if anybody else.
Jesus, I was afraid. I didn't really know.
Okay. I'm on the things where they kill me where I want to do.
Say it again.
I'm on the things where go kill me where I want to do.
Who really talk that kind of thing? Oh, the boss is
I'm on the things where go kill me where I want to do.
I don't catch me.
I'm getting 20K.
She catch me. Wait, don't come again. No, you have to say longer. No, you have to be longer.
I'm on the things we could do where I want to do. That's the beat. I'm on the things we could give me where I want to do. K-Paso one day going on me. You didn't get it. It's okay. I'm getting my turn. Should I give you one more try?
Yes. Okay. No, you want to bring all the album. And that K-Paso, I've never heard it. Is it K-Paso?
K-Paso.
I've not really heard it.
No, that's too easy. See, he's even singing the song. The song that he says he's not listening to. Imagine. But you know the melodies. I didn't give you one of the coast part because I knew he was going to know that part. So I had to give you the rap. So you got one more song. One more. Afrobeats. You're going to know that one. Yeah. You might not know it, so maybe I'll give it to you.
Let's go. Give me. Shoot me.
Allow me to introduce you to the love of my life. I love her more than I love life.
And this is a Nigerian artist.
We get lyrics, so you think we don't have lyrics. See you. Allow me to introduce you to the love of my life. I love her more than... The first guest got this one, so for you not to get it. Should I give you a melody?
Yeah.
Na 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 na. Kilo de. Omo ye fe ma pa mi. Wait, you know the lyrics and you don't know the song?
Yes, wait, hold on. It was what they call. Wait, just please don't say it. Say the lyrics again.
The singing or the rap?
The rap.
Allow me to introduce you to the love of my life. I love her more than I love life.
Who did Wamiko sing this song? Wait, hold on. It's one the coach.
And
Thank you. I got
You give me 30. We see this man.
Man,
I'll give you 30.
Wait, when they call, what's the name of the song? Kilo Day.
No, it's called The Love Song.
The love song.
Yes.
Pope? No, not Pope. It's not Pope.
He got married.
Am I?
Okay.
So now you told me.
I don't owe you shit, nigga. It's cancelled. Ojoro cancelled. I gave you expo. In fact, you even owe me. But
that was really giving like MI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
I tried for you,
But I
Sean.
didn't know that they had a song together.
Yeah. So how'd you know the song?
I just listen to music. You know, sometimes the song catch you.
So you don't know the owner of the song. You just know the.
Yes,
the
no,
chord.
sometimes you just because I'm just listening.
No, you should actually listen to the bars, and it was so beautiful because like he promoted the song when he was doing like his proposal thing on Instagram. So it was like so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That
so
was what
now, now you're remembering. Oh, now it's coming back soon. I'm a good person. So people just read the lyrics. No, what's killing me is now everything is coming back to him.
No, don't worry. Don't be easy.
All right, before we end, do you have anything to ask me? I do these things where I allow my guests to ask me 2 questions. And
Why?
it's fun because I feel like interviews you just ask, and then you don't know nothing about the interviewer. The interviewee just doing cha cha cha. But if you don't have anything to ask me, that's good.
Question 1.
Nothing wild, dude.
What would you say are the problems facing Nigeria in 2020?
Is that a serious question?
No, seriously, no. What would you say are the problems facing your industry
In Nigeria.
in Nigeria in 2023?
I would say the problem is no, not really. But I would say it's one of the things that we already spoke about. Like if you're not already at a certain position, people just don't feel. Yeah, eye service. That definitely. Everyone's looking up. Nobody's looking down to pull the hand of someone to come on top with them. Everybody wants to do their own thing. I feel like your industry very unreliable set of human beings. I feel like musicians are one of the most.
You know they're kind of not gonna want to come here.
No, they will. But no, but am I lying though?
She said, "Yo, will."
No, but am I lying? You don't feel like they can be unreliable at times?
I think music is very unpredictable.
Yes, okay, so that is another thing. So like my guest that I've been trying to interview for a while, like I'll try to interview him, we'll set a date, next thing he'll have a show in Istanbul. Will I tell him not to go to Istanbul for
Like I said, it's unpredictable.
But he communicates. That is what I love about him. He tells me straight up, Moni, I don't go lie you. We know if you run this speed, this is what is happening.
Question 2. What would you say has been your best and worst interview so far?
Worst Burna Boy, 100%. Yeah, everybody who has ever watched it will tell you. So, I interviewed him after a show in America. Oh, actually, there's a tie with my worst interviews. The Band and Burna Boy.
The band.
Yeah. Oh, the Band is huge. We're not gonna talk about that. Just go watch it. Y'all gonna see why. But
I want to know. You actually have to tell me.
if you watch it, you will see by yourself. Actually, no. Actually, you may not see by yourself if you watch it because he was very like, So interviewing the band, I interviewed him on a video set of one of his songs. So it was very, I think I even waited like 7 to 8 hours before I even interviewed him. And I even had to feature in the video. Like, I came here to, I literally came here to shoot my show. Next thing I'm doing video mixing. And he was just like, if you don't drink this drink, I don't do the show. He's very animated, child.
Yeah.
He's very animated. But it was fun. But Burna Boy was definitely the worst. Like, and I think, but he did apologize. No, Burna Boy apologized.
What was wrong with the band?
So, no, it wasn't the actual interview with the band that was bad. It was before.
Yeah, prior to this.
Yeah, like it was a shit show. Like I cried. Damn, I stayed crying, child. But I cried. I had to call somebody to talk to him, to even do the interview, and then he
You have a
would
good
be.
relationship with your tears. I like it.
Yo, that's the wildest thing I've ever heard. I have a good relationship with my tears. My tear bugs, they be running on. And another thing is, I cry when I'm angry because I can't like stab you, I can't kill you. So like, the only thing I can do is cry. I cry when I'm angry, like when I want to like strangle someone and like, I cry. Like, I used to be. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up in America. And I got beat up a couple times, so I had to learn. Like, I literally got jumped in my house with 10 girls. Yep, they ran up in my house.
One of like those TikTok band videos, like
they go social media.
World Star.
And the way it happened, it was so crazy. Like, they knocked on my door, and I opened the door, and one of the girls was like, "Are you Moni?" I'd already gauged the whole situation, so I said no. So another girl came out the bush and was like, "That bitch lying, that's her." And
Did you win? You lost.
I said it's 10 girls. How am I win with 10 girls?
There you go. You lost.
Yeah, I'm not. I've won with 2 girls, but not 10. Yeah, I've got jumped a couple times. Yeah, let's let's see who wins. Just kidding, but yeah, I have a relationship with my tears. You are right about that. My best interview so far was I think you're up there, but because it has not been released, my best interview so far, I think they're all so great. They're all so special to me.
Doesn't
I'm telling you, every single one of them, MI, Vector, Naira Marley, Zlatan, like, I think even the Naira Marley Zlatan era, that's when I even took off, because a lot of people didn't expect like Zlatan to be like so articulate because of like the kind of music he makes.
He actually is very smart.
It's so crazy. People think like all these street musicians, Reminisce is one of the smartest people I know.
If you can survive at that
in the lungu.
Not even in the lungu, like at the level that they've got. Yeah. If you can survive and stay consistent for that long, you're not.
Yeah. So I promise you, like every interview, like has been very special to me. Like, it's been
so you don't have a favorite.
I promise you, I don't.
So you have a couple that are up there.
Yes.
That's good.
I have worse. I don't have favorites. Isn't that so crazy?
You used to talk to Bruno?
We only talked that show. We had nothing to talk about. If he sees me today, he probably won't even remember that he was rude to me. He probably won't remember.
Maybe he was just wasn't a good mood.
No. He wasn't in a good mood. He literally just got off stage, and then he had an issue with the guy that was doing the tour. Trust me, it was a bad time to interview, but obviously. I want to say 2017, 2018, but don't quote me. But I know that it wasn't, but me, I wanted to interview him by force. So I think now I'm doing my interviews at ease instead of like forcing it. I feel like when I first started, I was forcing it. Like I would literally go to any artist hotel room with camera, yeah, let's record. I'm not doing that no more. You're coming to my setup, we're gonna be comfortable, you're not gonna be in a rush. We're gonna talk about so many things. So I think that's the new era of music. So me and Lojay, we had a wonderful, long interview. Long.
But I enjoyed my company.
I did. Cheers. Loved it so much. So should we be expecting another EP this year?
I just pretended like I was drinking something.
This guy's killing me. This guy's killing me. Do you want something else or you're good?
No.
This guy's. I like the honesty. So should we be expecting another project from you this year, or do you want to just
definitely
another project? Another project.
A lot of shows.
Not a show.
My live show is at the end of the year.
Can I host it?
I'm excited about that. So let's just keep going.
Yeah. Why do you already have a host?
I have people that would kill me.
Okay. I know. I get it. That makes sense.
If they weren't like.
No. That makes 100%. I like the honesty. Some people will not say yes on camera, then I'll be chasing them. No, trust me. I love the moment. It was so wonderful having you on my show, Lojay. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Where can we find you?
Instagram at Lojay Music. Twitter at Lojay Music, on TikTok at Lojay.
Do you make TikToks?
On TikTok at Lojay. I do be making TikToks though. Okay. Yeah, I be having fun with it nowadays. So.
Okay. We're gonna make a TikTok for you though.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
We not gonna
No,
dance.
not like an actual TikTok. We'll just dance to your song.
We gonna dance?
No, not like a choreography dance. Okay.
I have a mic.
It's the whisper for me.
Oh.
You can catch me on Moni Talks on Instagram. I go by Bad Girl Mo. On YouTube, I go by Moni Talks, and then on Instagram, I go by Moni Oshibodu. Make sure you grab a bottle of Simultan. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me today, forever and always. Logging off. Bye.
Bye.
Sitting watching TV and the bad girl will come on. Say you know, yeah. Now money talk. Many money talk. Sitting watching TV and the bad girl will come on. Say you know, now money talk. See many money talk. When you dey feel under the weather and you dey look for who go let on, go make you dey know say money there. Of course you know say she dey kill it. Show.